Yeah. Okay, so this is day 19 on Route 66. Are we all? Are we all doing? Okay, so I'm still very much in the Texas Panhandle. It's very wide open spaces here, and yet today is much more forgiving. Cause I left Amarillo a bit late. I had 2 punches in the morning, believe it or not, and I've not had one for a while, and 2 come out once. But anyway, I'm pushing a place called Vega in the Texas Panhandle. Today is much more forgiving. Yesterday was one of the hardest rides of my life, fighting in those headwinds and that heat in the open spaces with no shelter. And that was quite a challenge in itself. And I got to Amarillo quite late, but this is the Texas Panhandle. You can see the wind farms there, and that's the first time I've seen quite a lot of trees there after quite a good few hundred miles on the Panhandle, because it's very open and there's hardly any trees. There's like 1 or 2, and they're like, you know, windswept shaped as well. So another thing is, I'm about 10 miles away from the official halfway line of Route 66. So it's halfway across Route 66. I'll be there within 10 miles. But for me, obviously, it's not halfway because I've got like a bit of a big detour, so I'm adding a few hundred miles onto it. But officially, if you were to stick on Route 66, and that is the halfway line, and it's been a long going to get here. It really has. And I'm kind of happy that I'm going to be approaching it within a few miles now, within the next 10 miles or so. Still, these are frontage roads by the interstate. It goes on for miles, dead straight. And like I said, the Texas Panhandle, if you're here in the day, it's absolutely unforgiving because those winds absolutely shred you. But it was good. It was an experience, and it's something that I won't forget. Like I said, you know, I'm not that far from the halfway line now. Halfway through Route 66, not for my entire ride, because I do go up to San Francisco. Hopefully, if I'm all still well and not too beaten up by the time we get there. It is going to get, and I'm not that too. I'm about 50 miles from the state border of New Mexico, and it does start to climb a lot. Then it gets hotter, it gets hillier. So the challenge, every state has its own challenge, really. Particularly in the west, it will get harder. But for now, I'm kind of happy that I'm about 10 miles from the halfway line, and it's quite an achievement to get there on my 19th day. You know, I plan to get here a lot. I planned it about, I should have been here if everything went to plan, I should have been here 5 days ago, but you know, sometimes you fall prey to the weather, you know, the headwinds and the heat, and it just slows you down, so you gotta be realistic. If I just put my head down and kept cycling and going to the wind, I won't enjoy it because I won't meet as many people as well. That's another thing. I met a lot of people as well, which has been which made the route really, which has made my journey really good. So once again, I'm almost 10 miles from the halfway line. I'm riding for Imran Cancer Appeal, and I'm sponsored by iPhone Trip right there. Not by ASOS, by iPhone Trip. Brilliant job for them guys. I mean, they've supplied me unlimited data up to now, and whenever I get to blog, it's because of them. I'll get to update my journey. But yeah, so as we approach the halfway line of Route 66, I just pledge to ask for donations to anybody who hasn't donated. I mean, I'm nearly halfway there, so please, you know, support my ride. If you've enjoyed watching all my stuff, or even if it's bored you, just please, you know, donate anyway. But yeah, so I left Amarillo about 50 miles back, and I'm in the Texas Panhandle. This is a very calm Texas Panhandle right here. Still open spaces, and like I said, in the day it's unforgiving, but cool.